Half asleep, my hand still moves across the empty side, like my body hasn't learned yet. You said goodbye. I catch myself in little moments, turning towards your name, like some part of me still believes you'll answer me the same. I thought time would break the habit, pull your shadow from my skin, but missing you keeps finding ways to live in me again. I still reach for you without thinking twice, like love is still alive somewhere behind these sleepless nights. I still reach for you even though you're gone, like my heart don't understand how to move on, and I keep holding out for something I already knew. I still reach for you. I almost saved a seat for you at that old downtown place. Caught myself smiling at a joke before I saw your face. Every instinct pulls me backward to who we used to be, like letting go completely still feels impossible to me. I keep trying to retrain a heart that won't forget, 'cause love don't disappear just because it ends. I still reach for you in every quiet room, in every lonely morning that arrives too soon. I still reach for you, but nothing reaches back, just silence in the spaces where we used to have something worth believing, something warm and true. I still reach for you. Maybe healing isn't instant, maybe it comes slow. Maybe hearts keep searching long after letting go. I don't hate myself for missing what was real. I just need to learn that missing doesn't mean I should still feel. I still reach for you, but less than before. I'm slowly learning what distance is for. I still reach for you, but I let it pass. Not every memory needs to pull me back, and even if a part of me still wants what we went through, I'll keep healing slowly beyond reaching for you. So I let my hand fall back tonight and leave the silence still. Not every instinct in my heart needs to be fulfilled, and even if your memory still pulls me through, I'll keep moving forward without reaching for you. I was cleaning out my phone tonight, try to free some space, clear my mind. Then you smiled smile froze me in the dark, like a ghost I couldn't outrun. There we were in golden light, laughing like we got it right. Didn't know that moment then would be the last time we felt like them. Every frame still feels so real, but it's not the way we feel. I found us in photos again, two hearts that don't exist now. Frozen smiles, perfect pretend, but we don't look like that now. Every picture tells a lie of a love that didn't survive. I keep scrolling through what we were, while I'm breaking over who you are. I found us in photos again, but I can't find us anywhere. Your hand was always holding mine, now it's just a memory line, captured in a better place before love started to fade. I zoom in just to feel you close, but it only hurts me more. Every pixel, every scene feels like something in between. The frame still feels so real, but it's not the way we feel. I found us in photos again, two hearts that don't exist now. Frozen smiles, perfect pretend, but we don't look like that now. Every picture tells a lie of a love that didn't survive. I keep scrolling through what we were, while I'm breaking over who you are. I found us in photos again, but I can't find us anywhere. Maybe love looks better still when it's something you can't feel. Maybe time just edits truth, leaves behind the best of you. Faded light, silent screens, nothing's ever what it seems. I found us in photos again, but it only breaks me then. Every smile feels so far from the strangers that we are. All the colors start to blur, with the pain I still prefer to remember what we had, even if it makes me sad. I found us in photos again, and I wish that we were still there. I watched the screen like it could breathe, like it could whisper back to me. Your name still glowing in the dark, a quiet echo in my heart. I tapped 100 ways to say I miss you more than yesterday, then erased every fragile word, 'cause silence hurts less when it's unheard. You saw me breaking in real time, but didn't move, didn't even try. Those blue ticks hurt, they cut so deep. You read my soul, then let it bleed. No typing dots, no second chance, just frozen in a one-sided dance. I gave you love in every line, you gave me nothing but goodbye. Now every message feels like dirt. God, those blue ticks hurt. inside my phone. 1,000 texts I face alone. Your last take care still echoes loud, like thunder hiding in a cloud. I trace the space where we once were. Now every word just feels like blur. You turn my voice into a sky. Now I don't know who we are. You saw the tears behind my screen and chose to keep your distance clean. Those blue ticks hurt, they cut so deep. You read my soul, then let it bleed. No typing dots, no second chance, just silence dressed like circumstance. I gave you love in every line. You gave me absence every time. Now every message feels like dirt. But those blue ticks hurt. Maybe love is just a thread that breaks when too much goes unsaid. Maybe I was just a phase you outgrew in quieter ways. I waited for a sign, a spark, but you just left me in the dark. Those blue ticks hurt, they never lie. They scream the truth, you won't reply. No, I'm okay, no, I still care. Just empty space and heavy air. I gave you all I had inside. You watched it fade and let it die. Now every heartbeat feels like dirt, and every memory still burns. Yeah, those blue ticks hurt. Still online, but you're gone. Still holding on, alone. You stopped looking at me like I was home. Started sleeping closer to your phone. Every word felt rehearsed, not real. Like your touch forgot how to feel. We kept dancing around the truth. Two strangers wearing something used. I heard silence louder than fights. You left me slowly every night. I felt it breaking in between the spaces where we used to breathe. You held my hand but not my heart. We didn't and we fell apart. We broke before the end, before the tears could even land, before the last I love you meant a thing. We were just pretending. We broke before goodbye, before the pain could learn to cry, before the truth could finally speak. You were gone while next to me. Your voice turned cold without a warning, like love don't survive the morning. You kissed me like it was routine, not like I was everything. I tried to hold what wasn't there, fading pulse inside your stare. You stayed, but your soul checked out, and I was left to figure it out. We didn't shatter all at once, just quiet cracks we couldn't touch. And every second felt like proof I was losing you to you. We broke before the end, before the tears could even land, before the last I love you meant a thing. you stopped believing. We broke before goodbye, and I still don't know why you let me love you endlessly while you were leaving me. We didn't fall, we slowly disappeared, and I was the last one here. I saw you in a stranger's face, felt my heartbeat start to race, but it vanished when I blinked, just like every promise you'd speak. Your perfume in the midnight air got me turning like you're there. Every corner holds your ghost. I keep reaching, get too close. You fade the moment that I try, still I follow every sign. I'm chasing your shadow in the dark, running circles through my heart. Every step just pulls me deeper into where your memories are. I can't catch what isn't real, but I still feel what I feel. I'm chasing your shadow in the dark, and it's tearing me apart. Late night calls I never made, words I write but can't say. Your name's a habit on my tongue, even now that you're long gone. Streetlights flicker like your eyes, pull me back into your light. I know I'm lost, I know it's true, but every road still leads to you. Left without a trace to hold, still I'm dancing with your ghost. I'm chasing your shadow in the dark, running circles through my heart. Every step just pulls me deeper into where your memories are. I can't catch what isn't real, but I still feel what I feel. I'm chasing your shadow in the dark, and it's tearing me apart. If I could stop this endless running, turn around, become someone who don't need what's disappeared, who don't drown in what was here. But your echo pulls me back through every crack, through every laugh. I'm chasing your shadow, I'm fading. Every night repeats the same, trying hard to stop the breaking, but I'm calling out your name. Maybe one day I'll let go, leave you somewhere in the past. But tonight I'm still running, chasing shadows that don't last. Sing your name into the dark, watch it fall apart in parts. Every note I try to hold turns to something cold. Walls don't answer when I call, just throw my voice against them all. And every echo that I hear sounds like you're still here. I thought if I kept singing loud, I could drown you out somehow. But every melody I choose leads me back to you. I'm singing in empty rooms, trying to fill the space you used, but every word just fades too soon. I'm alone with the truth, singing in empty rooms where love don't echo like it used to. All I hear is what we lost coming back to me. Your harmony's a ghost I chase, still hear it in the quiet breaks. Every line we used to share hanging in the air. I play our song on broken keys, but it don't sound the same to me. Like half the music disappeared when you left me here. I try to change the melody, but you're in every memory, and every chorus that I write ends with you in mind. I'm singing in empty rooms, trying to fill the space you used, but every word just fades too soon. I'm alone with the truth, singing in empty rooms where love don't echo like it used to. All I hear is what we lost coming back to me. If I stop, will you disappear, or just get louder in here? 'Cause silence feels worse than sound when you're not around. I gave you every note I had, now all that's left just feels half. And I don't know how to sing without remembering. I'm singing in empty rooms, still reaching out for you, but every note just proves it's true. There's nothing left to hold. Singing in empty rooms where even echoes feel used, and I'm left with what we were, fading in the words. It's just me now, and the sound of missing you. Your name still lingers on my tongue, like every sentence left undone. I speak it softly in my sleep, like something I was meant to keep. I wrote you into everything, every line, every feeling. Now every word just cuts me through, like they still belong to you. I try to silence what we were, but echoes always seem to blur. delete every word we said, every love you, every breath, every promise we once made, every truth that slowly fades. If I erase you from my mind, would I finally feel alright, or just lose what still remains when I delete every word? If silence is the only cure, why does it still hurt even more when all that's left inside of me is everything you used to be? Delete every word I tried, but they keep coming back alive. Every memory I erase leaves another in its place. I can't undo what we became or quiet down your name. Now I'm left inside the blur, trying to delete every word. I erase you, but you rewrite yourself in me. Your last words still hang in the air like they never left the room. Every silence feels like you, every shadow wears your truth. I try to close the door behind you, but it don't shut the sound. 'Cause every time I breathe too deep, your voice comes back around. I thought goodbye was final, but it keeps calling me. These echoes of goodbye, goodbye, keep ringing through my mind. Every word you left behind, still playing on rewind, and I can't turn it off, no matter how I try. These echoes of goodbye never say goodbye. Never say goodbye. I hear you in the quiet moments, and things I didn't say, in every late night memory that refuses to fade. Your voice inside my head now feels louder than before, like losing you did in silence love. It just made it echo more. I tried to let you go, but you won't let me leave. These echoes of goodbye, goodbye, keep ringing through my mind. Every word you left behind, still playing on rewind, and I can't turn it off, no matter how I try. These echoes of goodbye never say goodbye. Tell me why the end still sounds the same every time I close my eyes. Why your voice don't fade away even after all this time. If silence is supposed to heal, why does it feel like this? Like every quiet second second still carries what I miss. Your pillow still holds your shape somehow, but it's cold when I lay it down now. I turn and reach without a sound, but there's nobody to be found. Your shadow used to fill this room, now it fades too fast, too soon. Every night I face the truth, there's no us, just missing you. I keep pretending I'm alright till I turn to your side at night. Empty side tonight, where you should be. All this space keeps swallowing me. I try to sleep but I can't lie, you're still here in my mind. Empty side tonight, it cuts so deep, lonely echoes in the sheets. I close my eyes but you're still gone, and I'm left holding on. The clock keeps ticking way too loud, like it knows I'm breaking down. I try to drown it out with noise, but silence always kills the most. Your name still lingers on my lips, like something I can't quite forget. I replay everything we were while staring at the side you left. I keep reaching in the dark, but I only find my heart. Empty side tonight, where you should be. All this space keeps swallowing me. I try to sleep but I can't lie, you're still here in my mind. Empty side tonight, it cuts so deep, lonely echoes in the sheets. I close my eyes but you're still gone, and I'm left holding on. If I could dream you back to life, just to hold you for the night, maybe I could finally rest with your heartbeat in my chest. But morning comes and makes it real, you're not here, and I still feel empty side tonight. I let it stay, there's nothing left for me to say. Every tear, every breath, still stuck in what we left. Empty side tonight, I can't escape. Every night repeats the pain. I close my eyes just to pretend you'll be there again. The moment that you walked away, the world just froze in place. Clocks kept ticking on the wall, but I was stuck in yesterday. Your shadow lingers in the air, like you're still standing there. Every second passing by just feels like I'm not anywhere. I try to move, but I caught inside the same old frame. Time stood still when you left me, and now I'm lost in what used to be. Every hour feels the same, calling out your name. Time stood still in my chest. Every beat just feels lightless, while the world keeps moving on. I'm still where you're gone. People say it heals with time, but time just makes you mine in a way I can't escape. Like a loop I can't rewind. I see your face in everything, in every place, in every dream. Even when I close my eyes, you're exactly where you've been. I try to run from memories, but they don't ever leave. Time stood still when you left me, and now I'm lost in what used to be. Every hour feels the same, calling out your name. Time stood still in my chest. Every beat just feels lightless, while the world keeps moving on. I'm still where you're gone. If I could break this frozen space, I'd let the seconds fall away. But part of me just wants to stay right before you slipped away. 'Cause moving on means losing you, and I don't know what else to do when all I have is what we were, and nothing new feels true. So I stay here in between what we were and what I've seen, while the world keeps rushing by. Time stood still. Time stood still. You left your shadow in my chest, right where your heartbeat used to rest. A quiet exit, no goodbye, just silence tearing through the night. I try to stitch what you were made, but every thread began to fray. You walked away like nothing broke, while I was drowning in the smoke. You closed the door without a sound, but I'm still falling to the ground. I bled where you left, right where you drew your last breath. Every word turned into pain, every memory stays. I was holding what we had while you let it collapse. Now I'm losing what's left, 'cause I bled where you left. Your name still echoes in my veins like something I can't wash away. I try to numb it, try to hide, but you still live between my lines. You took the parts I couldn't fake and left me with what I can't break. A love that never got to stay, but never fully went away. You closed the door without a sound, but I'm still falling to the ground. I bled where you left, right where you drew your last breath. Every word turned into pain, every memory stays. I was holding what we had while you let it collapse. Now I'm losing what's said goodbye like it was nothing, like my heart was easy to leave. Didn't shake, didn't even stutter, while you took the air from me. I was standing in your shadow, still believing you turned back. But your silence hit me deeper than the love I thought we had. Now every word we never finished echoes through these empty rooms. I keep reaching for your memory, but it fades too soon. You said goodbye like I was fine, like I wouldn't break this time, like I didn't give you all of me just to watch you leave. You said goodbye without a tear, like I was never really here. Now I'm drowning in the space where your love used to be. I still sleep on your side sometimes, just to feel a ghost of you. But the sheets are cold and honest, they don't lie like lovers do. Every promise feels like poison, running slowly through my veins. I keep calling out your name, but it only answers pain. Now every night feels like a replay of the moment that you left. I keep holding on to nothing, like it's all I have. You said goodbye like I was fine, like I wouldn't break this time, like I didn't give you all of me just to watch you leave. You said goodbye without a tear, like I was never really here. Now I'm drowning in the space where your love used to be. Tell me how you walk away so clean when I'm covered in the wreck you made. I'm still bleeding from the in-between of every word you never said. Was I just a place to rest, not a place you'd stay? 'Cause I built my world around you, and you walked away. You said goodbye, now I know I was never what you chose, just a chapter you could close when you needed space. You said goodbye, now I break in every breath I try to take, still searching for a piece of what we used to be. You said goodbye. You said goodbye. I found your words inside a drawer, hidden where I don't look anymore. Folded like the nights we had, careful, fragile, almost bad. You wrote forever in blue pen, like time would never touch us then. Now every line just breaks me through, a past that still feels close to you. I should throw them all away, but they're the only words memories that stay. These love letters still hold me, like your arms used to slowly. Every always, every stay, now just slowly fades to gray. I trace the lines you wrote so true, like they still belong to you. But all that's left is what you said in love letters I can't forget. Your handwriting feels like home, but I'm reading it alone. Every promise, every line still feels like you were mine. Ink don't lie, but people do. Now I don't know what was true. Was it love or just a phase that I'm stuck in yesterday? I keep reading through the pain, like it might bring you back again. These love letters still hold me, like your arms used to slowly. Every always, every stay, now just slowly fades to gray. I trace the lines you wrote so true, like they still belong to you. But all that's left is what you said in love letters I can't forget. If I burned them, would you fade, or just live inside the flames? Maybe paper's all I have of a love that didn't last. These love letters still haunt me, like the way you once loved me. Every word I still believe, even though you chose to leave. I'm holding on to what we were, through every line that still hurts. Now I live inside what's left, these love letters on my chest. Your words stayed, but you didn't. And I'm still reading what's missing. I still answer like I'm okay, still say I'm fine on cue. Learn to smile at conversations while I'm shutting down in truth. Nothing shattered on the surface, no one saw it start to bend, but something quiet kept on shifting. Somewhere deep I couldn't mend. It didn't hit me all at once, no sudden fall, no warning sign, just a steady kind of breaking no one else could recognize. I'm broken inward slowly, piece by piece, unseen, no cracks showing on me, but it's deeper than it seems. Every breath feels heavy, every thought pulls low. I'm breaking inward slowly, and nobody knows. I stopped asking for the answers, stopped explaining how I feel, 'cause the words don't match the damage, and the silence feels more real. Every day I hold it steady, like it's something I can hide, but it's building in the background, in the quiet of my mind. I can function, I can fake it, I can keep it all in place, but the deeper that I bury it is the faster it never shows. If I fell apart out loud, would it finally make it real? Or would I just keep pretending? Even then I wouldn't feel. I don't know where it started or how far it's gonna go. All I know is something's ending, and I'm the last to know. I'm broken inward slowly, not a sound, not a sign, just a quiet kind of damage working through my mind. Every breath I'm taking feels harder to hold. I'm breaking inward slowly, and I'm losing control. You stood there by the doorway light, half in, half away. I felt the ending in your eyes, but I just looked away. Your hand was on the handle still, like waiting for a sign. I had 1,000 words to give, but none of them were mine. Time froze in that quiet space. One word could have changed your face. I forgot to say stay when you needed it the most. Let the moment slip away. Now I'm haunted by your ghost. All the words I didn't say echo louder every day. If I just found a way, maybe you would have stayed. I forgot to say stay, and you walked away for good. I hear the silence you left behind in every room I'm in, like it's repeating what I lost again and again. I thought you knew without the words, I thought you'd understand. But love don't live in guessing games, it needs a steady hand. Now I'm talking to the past, like it's something I can have. I forgot to say stay when you needed it the most. Let the moment slip away. Now I'm haunted by your ghost. All the words I didn't say echo louder every day. If I just found a way, maybe you would have stayed. I forgot to say stay, and I carry it each night. Maybe you were waiting there for something real from me, not just silence dressed as care, but honesty. Now I see it clear enough. Through everything I lost, love don't always get a second chance when it's left to cost. I forgot to say stay. Now it's too late to try. Every second of that night replays in my mind. If I could go back stay, and I'll never forget that moment. Your name still hits my bloodstream, like it knows where to go. Every nerve remembers you, even when I tell it no. I hear your voice in echoes through the quiet in my chest, but every time I feel it, it don't feel like it did then. Something's off inside me, like a rhythm out of place. My body's stuck on loving you, but my mind won't let me stay. These heartbeats feel wrong, every pulse out of time, still racing for you, while you're leaving my mind. It's playing your song, but the melody's gone. I'm alive, but something's missing. These heartbeats feel wrong. I try to slow the feeling, try to numb it down to none, but it keeps on coming back, like it don't know you're gone. Every touch turn to memory, every kiss just residue. Now my skin don't trust the feeling, even when it's close to you. I don't know how to fix it, or if I even should, 'cause loving you still lives here, but it don't feel like it could. These heartbeats feel wrong, every pulse out of time, still racing for you, while you're fading from my mind. It's playing your song, but the harmony's gone. I'm alive, but something's broken. These heartbeats. If I could rewrite my rhythm, cut you out of every line, maybe then my chest would learn how to beat without the fight. But you left it out to sink, somewhere between love and gone. Now it's stuck inside the silence, trying to hold on to wrong. These heartbeats feel wrong, every second misaligned, still reaching for a feeling I'm trying to leave behind. It's playing your song, but the meaning is gone. I'm alive, but I don't feel it. These heartbeats feel wrong. I've spoken pieces of my soul, every truth I couldn't hold. You just stared like I was there, like my pain was never there. Hands were shaking, voice went thin. I let you see the mess within, but all I got was empty space. No emotion on your face. I waited for a word, anything I could have heard. You said nothing back when I needed you the most. Just silence in the dark, like I was just a ghost. You said nothing back, no goodbye, no regret. I gave you all I had, you gave me emptiness. I replay every second slow, looking for what I don't know. Was I too much? Was I too real? Or did you never even feel your quiet cut deeper than lies? No tears, no truth in your eyes. Just walked away without a sound, left my world falling down. Now I'm talking to the air, like you're still standing there. You said nothing back when I broke in front of you. No echo of my name, like we were never true. You said nothing back, and it tears me up inside, 'cause silence speaks the truth. You were already gone, right? If you never cared, why stay so long? If I meant something, why prove me wrong? I would have taken pain over quiet. At least I'd know you tried it. You said nothing back, now it's all I ever hear. A silence so loud, it's ringing in my ears. You said nothing back, and it's all that remains. No words, no closure, just echoing pain. I told you everything. I don't cry the way I used to. Now it's quiet when I break. No one hears the way I lose you. Every night before I wake, I keep holding back the flood, like it's something I control. But the truth is in my blood, I'm just drowning on my own. I don't reach for anyone when the damage has begun. Tears dry alone, no one around, no arms to hold me when I'm falling down. I let it hurt till it fades away, but it comes right back the next day. Tears dry alone, that's how it goes. No one to see when nobody knows. I face the dark, I face the pain, and wipe my face like I'm okay. I don't talk about you leaving, like it's easier that way. But the silence keeps repeating every word you didn't say. I see pieces of you still in everything I try to do. No matter how long I stay still, I back to you. I don't ask for help no more. I just bleed behind the door. Tears dry alone, no one around, no arms to hold me when I'm falling down. I let it hurt till it fades away, but it comes right back the next day. Tears dry alone, that's how it goes. No one to see when nobody knows. I face the dark, I face the pain, and wipe my face like I'm okay. If healing means I feel this way, why does it never go away? If time can fix a broken soul, why am I still not whole? Maybe some wounds don't show, but they never let you go. Tears dry alone, I learn to hide every crack I keep inside. I let it fall, then disappear like it was never even here. Tears dry alone, no one will know how deep this emptiness can go. I face the dark, I face the pain, and do it all again. You're left without a closing line. No goodbye, no, we're not fine. Just silence like a broken screen, where you and I used to be. I search for us in every place, but all I get is empty space. Every memory won't load, like love got lost in code. I try to fix what disappeared, but nothing brings you back from here. Love missing, every part of me is glitching. I keep trying to repair something that's no longer there. All the signals fade away every night, every day. I'm stuck inside what I'm facing. Love missing. Your name don't show up anymore, but it still lives behind the door of everything I can't erase. Every thought, every place. I clear the cache inside my mind, but traces never stay behind. You're written deeper than the code in every path I've ever known. I keep rebooting what we had, but it just takes me back. Love missing, every part of me is glitching. I keep trying to repair something that's no longer there. All the signals fade away every night, every day. I'm stuck inside what I'm facing. Love missing. If I could rewrite every line, undo the end, restart the time, maybe we'd still be alive. Not just a system I can't revive. Love missing. Now I'm stuck in reminiscing. Every feeling left behind, still running through my mind. No solution, no escape, just a heart I can't replace. And all I'm left with facing, love missing, system shut down, but I'm still here. Neon lights and blurry faces, voices fading in the sound, laughter echoing around me, but you're nowhere to be found. Someone brushed against my shoulder. For a second I felt you. Turned around to chase the feeling, but it vanished in the room. Every stranger starts to look like you. Every moment pulls me back to you. I missed you in crowds tonight, in 100 passing eyes. Every face just wasn't right. Every laugh just felt like lies. There's music loud but I'm alone, dancing like I'm made of stone in a room that's full of life. I missed you in crowds tonight. I tried losing you in motion, in the rhythm, in the haze, but your memory cuts through everything like a light I can't escape. Someone said my name too softly, almost sounded like your voice. For a second I believed it, like I ever had a choice. I keep searching through the noise for a trace I can't avoid. I missed you in crowds tonight, in 100 passing eyes. Every face just wasn't right. Every laugh just felt like lies. Music loud but I'm alone, dancing like I'm made of stone in a room that's full of life. I missed you in crowds tonight. How can silence feel this loud when I'm drowning in a crowd? How can everything be here, but the only thing I need is gone? I missed you in crowds tonight, even under flashing lights. Every shadow felt like you, then disappeared from sight. Now I'm walking home alone through a city overgrown with reminders of your life. I missed you in crowds tonight.